Okay, it's 2:14 a.m. Finally got into a game. It's asking me to use my camera. Weird, but okay. Wait, the lights just flickered. Is that... Hold on, is that using my mic? I didn't say yes to that!
Some games were never meant to be played. Some games vanish because they're broken. Some because they're dangerous. But then there are the ones that get banned, buried, or whispered about like digital ghosts. Tonight we descend into 4 games that cross the line into horror, illegality, and something even darker. If you're watching this at night, good, because that's exactly how this begins. Hotel 626, the game you could only play at night. Released in 2008, Hotel 626 was a flash-based horror experience that only unlocked between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. You couldn't play it during the day. No menu, no pause button, just you, alone, in a nightmare hotel. Created by Doritos as a marketing experiment. Yeah, snack food horror. Welcome to the late 2000s. It pushed boundaries. You were forced to escape a haunted hotel room using your webcam, mic, and your own fear responses. It would watch you, whisper your name, and at one point, it had asked to take a photograph of you, and later show you that photo in a way that made it look like someone was standing behind you. Some theorized it logged facial reactions. Others swore it accessed Facebook data in the background. Then it just disappeared. Servers shut down. No download, no archive, not even on the way back machine. Some say it was pulled due to privacy law violations. Others believe it was hiding something worse. One thing's for sure. You don't delete something that good unless it saw too much. Sad Satan, a deep web game that no one should have touched. This one walks the line between urban legend and cyber curse. Sad Satan was never officially released and never sold. It appeared on deep web forums uploaded under file names like sadsatan.exe or satanrebuke.zip. Players claimed it began like a normal indie horror game, pixelated, grimy, glitch-heavy. But the deeper you went, the more personal it got. Some said the game called them by name. Others swore it mimicked their family members' voices. One streamer's footage was allegedly corrupted mid-recording, and instead of gameplay, it played distorted audio of his own old YouTube videos mixed with reverse Latin chants. If that doesn't scream cursed, I don't know what does. Antivirus software flagged it as not a virus, but as active intrusion behavior. Multiple download mirrors went down within 24 hours. Eventually, it stopped appearing altogether. Some say it invites something into your system. Others say it's a digital summoning circle. Either way, no one's trying to bring it back. Phantasmagoria, the 90s game that was too real. Before horror games got photorealistic, one dared to use real people. Enter Phantasmagoria, a full-motion video game released in 1995 that followed a writer exploring a haunted mansion and slowly falling into hellish madness. It had real actors, real sets, and real controversy. From gruesome possession scenes to a disturbing assault sequence. This wasn't just edgy, it was banned. Australia refused classification. South Korea blacklisted it. Stores in the US pulled it from shelves. Even the dev team admitted they pushed it farther than they should have. It wasn't just the content, it was the medium. You weren't watching, you were participating in scenes that looked disturbingly real. Because they were. People called it trauma bait, but horror fans called it unforgettable. Phantasmagoria wasn't cursed, it was something worse. Too human. Hatred. The game that was banned in a day. Now let's talk about Hatred. A game that wasn't cursed. It was just pure human darkness. Released in 2015 by Destructive Creations, Hatred dropped you into the boots of a nameless killer with one goal: exterminate everything. Civilians, police, anyone who moved. There's no redemption, no story arc, just carnage. The game was pulled from Steam Greenlight within 24 hours of being posted. Twitch banned it from being streamed, and multiple countries reviewed it under obscenity laws, citing it as dangerous content without artistic merit. The devs claimed it was a counter-response to political correctness in gaming. But critics? They saw it as nihilism wrapped in a trench coat. The game monologues about his hatred of humanity, and the game rewards executions with extreme slow motion and graphic close-ups. It's unfiltered, unapologetic, and very, very real in how it made people uncomfortable. Despite being banned in several countries, including Germany and Australia, it was eventually released with an AO rating in the US, making it almost impossible to sell in stores. This is what happens when horror has no monster, just hate. Raw, violent hate. Some games scare you with ghosts and gore, but others, they scare you because they were never meant to be played. Hotel 626 vanished like it was never real. Sad Satan left digital footprints no one can trace. Phantasmagoria blurred the line between fiction and trauma. And Hatred? That one was just all too human. Which one would you dare to play, if you could find it? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Like if this gave you chills, and sub for more tales. I've got plenty more forbidden files just waiting to be opened. Until next time, don't download anything you don't trust.